Right, well, now I'm on to the front end of the bike. I think I'll probably end up doing more than one video of this. I break it down into a number of chunks. First chunk is front brake and master cylinder, get the braking system working. Now I'll probably strip that off and clean it all, but actually not finish it until I've done the rest of it. Yeah? You'll see why in a second. Next thing is front wheel off. I've got a new tyre and a new tube for that, so I'm going to have to change the tyre, check the bearings and such like. Third one is I'm going to take the fork legs off, put new seals on, give them a good clean out, strip them down, put new fork oil or new oil in, then get the, them done. So I suspect it's going to go taking the brakes off, taking the wheel off, taking the forks off, fix the forks, put the forks back on, put the wheel back on, put the brakes back on. And we'll see how that works out. I did worry about this rust here, and it was a while before I discovered Honda only chromed the bottom section of the tubes where they felt that the seal was going to go over. So that is because there was no chrome on there. Whoever chopperized it, that would have been nice and silver at the at the start. They'd have shone it up. And it's only that it's been left somewhere that rust has started there. I actually think, having had a good look at these, that the chrome on here is okay and the seals will probably be fine when I put new seals on. I've already got the ears sorted, I've already painted the bowl, I've already built the headlight. Gonna look stunning, I think, the front end, relatively speaking, once I get to it. I'll start off by taking out the mudguard, I think. But as I'm going to strip down the forks, one of the handy things you need to think on is I've got the fork leg clamped in the triple trees or the bottom and top yoke, whichever you prefer, whichever side of the Atlantic you're on. And at the top here, top of the fork leg, is a nut, a big one. Yeah, keeps you springing, and they can be very tight. Well, while it's still in the bike, clamped in, it's nice and firm. Take it out and try doing it by hand. Really can be a problem. You really don't want to be squeezing a vice on here or something like that, or a strap wrench, because it usually slips like buggery. So while it's still in the bike, nice big spanner and just loosen them off. So yeah, that actually seemed easier. I can remember the fun I had with one of my other bikes. So we've got that out of the way. Next thing, find the right spanner. I actually had about a 5-minute look around then, thinking, I got a spanner out, I got a socket, right one, got a ratchet, could not find them anywhere. Here they go. I'd put them on one of the bolts, ready to go. Right, not to worry. All I'm going to do first of all is just slacken off the nuts, bolts even. Well, that's all the nuts and bolts out. I also had to undo the screws on the back brace because it's still linked in. What I'll do now, take this off, and I'll go and find somewhere for this that I'll probably trip over it half a dozen times. Video gave up just at the point. Right, there we go, we've got these off. Still fluid inside there, which is really good news. It hasn't turned into some kind of gungy mess, so there's a good chance I'll be able to pump those pads out okay. So that's that done. I'll just make sure that's not going to drip on anything important. I've undone the wires for the indicators, so I'm just going to take them off. It's a 14. What I'm going to do is undo bolts on the clamps, undo bottom of the, for taking the wheel off, bottom of the forks, and lower the bike down, make it so this wheel's in the air, and then remove the front. That's the front end stripped out. I've got the brakes separate, I've got the wheel separate, I've got the forks separate. So what I'll do is I'll make separate videos for fork seals, doing the front wheel, refurbing the brakes, and then probably putting it all back together. So might be a little bit disjointed, but you know, by the time we get to the end of the series of videos, it'll have had the front end completely stripped and put back. Always takes a bit longer than you expect, but hey, not to worry.